As part of Mississauga series, today I want to take you into Erindale and Credit Woodlands, two neighborhoods along the Credit River that blends nature, history, and affordability. In this video, I'll walk you through the lifestyle, the neighborhood feel, the homes, and what they really cost, the schools, commute times, amenities, and community makeup, also the future growth, and my honest pros and cons. By the end of this video, you'll know if Erindale or Credit Woodlands belongs on your shortlist. And if this is your first time, welcome. I'm Yusuf Nasari with Nasari Brothers Real Estate Group, and we help families move to Mississauga with confidence. Whether your move is in 9 days or 90 days, just call, text, or email, and we have got you covered. Let's talk about the neighborhood. These are Mississauga's two leafiest and most established neighborhoods. The Credit River runs right through Erindale, giving you trails, bridges, and green space that feels almost like cottage-like in places. Erindale Park is the largest park in Mississauga, anchors this area. Families picnic, students hang out after class, and joggers hit the trail year-round. I love this. I go to this park almost all the time, every week. You'll notice mature trees lined, larger yards, and a quieter and more residential vibe compared to city center or Quicksville. There's also a unique mix of people here, long-time residents who have lived in their homes for decades, students and staff from University of Toronto campus, and younger families attracted by affordability of detached homes and the easy access to nature. If you want the balance of community plus affordability plus green space, Erindale and Credit Woodlands delivers. Now on the map, Erindale and Credit Woodlands sits just west of Mavis Road, stretching along the Credit River south towards Dundas Street. From here, you're about 20 minutes to Pearson Airport, 10 minutes to Square One, and roughly 35 minutes to downtown Toronto by car when traffic is light. For transit, you've got Erindale GO Station right nearby with direct trains into Union Station in about 45 minutes. MyWay buses run throughout the area, and Highway 403 and the QEW are just a few minutes away. It's not as transit dense as city center, but it's well connected for both drivers and commuters. Homes here are older, but that's the part of the charm. Most were built in the 60s and 70s, and you'll see mix of bungalows, side splits, and back splits. Some two-story homes as well. Detached houses usually range from 1.1 to 1.4 million depending on the size, update, and the proximity of the river. Semi-detached homes and townhouses run between 850 to 1.1. Condo in the area, often the low to mid-rise buildings, can be found from 550 to 700,000. What really stands out here are the lot sizes. Compared to newer subdivisions, these homes sit on bigger pieces of land, which means front yard and backyard and space for kids to play. For many buyers, this is one of the last areas in Mississauga where you can still find an affordable detached home near green space. Schools here are strong and well regarded. Erindale Secondary School offers French immersion and a range of academic programs. Catholic families often look for St. Joseph Secondary Elementary School across Credit Woodlands, and Erindale are known for being community focused and diverse. And of course, the biggest anchor here is the University of Toronto. This campus isn't just a post-secondary institution, it's a cultural hub, a major employer, and a driver of rental demand. Families with older kids love the proximity, and landlords appreciate the steady pool of student tenants. Erindale and Credit Woodlands are stable, well-rooted neighborhoods. Ownership rates sit around at 70% homeowners and 30% renters, thanks in part to UTM students and staff. Household income average around 85 to 100,000, right around the city average. The community itself is diverse and welcoming. You'll find cultural anchors like Masjid al-Farooq near Credit River and Burnhamthorpe, as well as several established churches along Dundas and Credit View. These spaces aren't just for worship, they're gathering points that give the neighborhood its strong sense of community. Safety here is strong, and the mix of long-time residents and new families keep the vibe balanced. Day-to-day life in Erindale and Credit Woodlands is convenient. Along Dundas Street and Erindale Station Road, you'll find grocery stores, pharmacies, and restaurants. Locals love the Adonis supermarket, a major Middle Eastern grocery store with fresh produce, halal meat, and prepared foods. You're 10 minutes from Square One for major shopping, and Credit Valley Hospital is close by for the healthcare. For recreation, you've got Erindale Park and Riverwood Conservancy and multiple trails along the Credit River. Families also enjoy community centers, playground, and sports field right inside the neighborhood. And for students, UTM campus offers fitness facilities, libraries, and events that spill into wider community. Future growth here is steady and tied to institutions. The city is planning redevelopment and intensification along Dundas Street, bringing new mid-rise housing and businesses. And as UTM continues to expand, housing demand nearby will stay strong. So while you won't see flashy mega projects like Lakeview redevelopment, you'll see consistent appreciation and demand because of the balance of affordability, location, and institution anchoring the area. Let's talk about pros and cons, and here's my honest breakdown. For pros, nature and trails right at your doorstep, bigger lots than newer neighborhoods, affordable detached option, strong schools, and the UTM campus adding steady demand and cultural energy. Cons, homes are older and often need renovation. Transit isn't as dense as City Center or Cooksville, and if you're looking for brand new builds, this isn't the area. So who's it for? If you're a family who wants a bigger yard, a student or staff member connected to UTM, or a buyer looking for affordability without giving up nature, Erindale and Credit Woodlands are worth serious consideration. So that's Erindale and Credit Woodlands for you, neighborhoods where trails, rivers, and affordable homes come together with strong community roots. If you are thinking about selling your home or moving into this part of the city, you can book a free 15-minute call with me using the link below. We'll walk you through the options and see if this neighborhood is the right fit for your next move. And don't forget to grab my Mississauga relocation guide packed with details of every major neighborhood, high-help families and newcomers buy and sell in Mississauga every week, and I would love to help you too. And make sure to subscribe, because in the next video we're heading to Streetsville, the village in the city where historic charm meets modern living.